everyone. Let me close the door. There we go. Oh, sorry. I have to put on my chat because I am a little bit later today, like 2 minutes later, because I just saw one of my message requests and I saw someone saying that these Hungarian anti-LGBTQ laws make sense, and I was just like, if that is your opinion, I invite you to unfollow me. I am so... oh my god. Oh. Insane. Some people. So yeah, if that's kindly fuck off, seriously. I took a screenshot, censored the person, posted it in my story and said, if this is your opinion, I invite you to unfollow me, and then blocked that account because I don't want people like this to even be able to see my art, because I do not support this bullshit. I can read you the message actually, like I have screenshotted. Someone said, some of these laws make sense. To raise a child, you need 2 parents, one at work and one to actually raise the child. First of all, that is bullshit, okay? And a child needs a stable household. It's not stable if any parent could leave anytime. Excuse me? Huh? To be married means it's a lot harder to just go. I don't know what that means. But it doesn't matter who stays at home or if they're gay or not. If you're under the age of consent, you shouldn't be taught about highly sexual stuff. And yes, the LGBT community is highly sexual. Excuse me? Excuse me? This... I don't even know what to say. I did not reply to this. I just blocked that person because this is just like, I'm not even answering to bullshit like that. Bloodwitch Ian, oh, thank you so much for resubscribing. That's so sweet. Thank you. This is my Ginger Dog, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I was just reading a message I got on Instagram and it made me so upset. So yeah, but now, today's stream. As you can see, I am printing Blue Pixie's Little Mermaid ball jointed doll that she sculpted. She did that as a challenge for Mermaid because the challenge was to make one ball jointed mermaid doll. And she allowed me to print it and to basically customize it. And I already printed some parts, as you can see. It's not all... oh, Blue Pixie, thank you! Thank you for subscribing again. So yeah, I have... this is the little head. And I already printed several pieces. But I have to, as you can maybe see, I still have to like sand those support leftovers away and stuff, and that's what I want to do today. So yeah, and by the way, the tail will be in this clear blue. Like I'm printing the tail in this translucent blue. It is so much prettier in reality. It's a bit more green. In reality, it's not that blue, but it's so pretty. I have a bit trouble printing it because I'm too stupid to put the supports right. But it's working out. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. But I will start sanding the little body, the little pier. I already sanded. It's like super smooth. I just wanted to see if it works and if everything is fine. That I already did. And you can't even get married in Hungary when you're gay. Like, they are so anti-LGBTQ. Just last year, a law has passed that you cannot change your name anymore in Hungary. Like, it's insane. And we are so concerned about the safety of my boyfriend's sibling because my boyfriend's sibling is trans, and they we are literally extremely concerned about their safety now, because pretty much discrimination of these people of the LGBTQ people will be almost made legal with these laws. This is so upsetting. Like I can't even. I'm getting so angry. I cannot talk about this right now because it just makes me furious. Furious. Horror, this kind of stuff really boils my blood. Yeah, especially because if you like, Hungary is. I am actually quite surprised why Hungary is still part of the EU, actually, of the European Union. Like, I think they are this close to be thrown out. They are already in a dictatorship, which I don't understand why they are still part of the EU. But oh my god, this is going downhill. I heard that they are planning a huge protest in front of the parliament today or tomorrow or so, like LGBTQ people. But it's gonna be really, really bad, I think, because people are so anti-LGBTQ in Hungary, it's not even funny. Like, my boyfriend had blue hair, so automatically people thought he was gay because blue hair and piercings, right? And he got beaten up on the street multiple times for no reason. So the petition is the person who posted the original post posted the petition in their biography. So yeah, so if you guys don't know, like if there are some new people here, my boyfriend is Hungarian and we live together in Germany. He moved out of the country because he couldn't stand there he couldn't stand being there anymore. Also he earns a lot better here, and everything is so much nicer. He says that was the best decision he ever made to move to Germany. He just wishes he could get his sibling and his mom to come to Germany too, but they kind of don't want to, even though it's like extremely dangerous to live there, especially for his sibling. So we are extremely concerned, actually. I mean, you can't make somebody move out, right? But yeah, what's wrong with people? Yeah, I'm asking myself that every day. Also, I don't know if you have seen this on YouTube, but have you heard about this creepshow art drama that is going on? It's not even drama, it's highly disturbing. Yeah, by signing the petition, I'm sure you guys can already help. Other than that, I don't know, there's not much we can do, and other than raising awareness and sharing this post everywhere. And making people sign the petition and stuff. But other than that, there is sadly not much we can do right now. And just hope that these laws don't pass. Also, the funny thing is those people who are screaming the loudest when it comes to homophobic slurs are usually the ones that are actually gay. Marriage isn't a guarantee that child will have two parents. Yeah, exactly. Because if it's like with my boyfriend's family, where his dad was only out drinking all the time, and they were married, you know. Haven't heard a thing. The Creepshow art. So turns out that Creepshow art lied about pretty much everything, ever. And she was stalking this other art YouTuber, Emily Artful, for like 8+ years. And she came out with a 2-hour video with receipts and everything. Boy, this is heavy. This is very heavy. Hi, Ombi. Hey. Okay, so this looks good. Shiny boobies. Why is there this glitter particle inside? No. Yeah, so this looks really good so far. It's very smooth now. Here on the side, it still needs a bit of sanding. They really did mean Creepshow art. Yep. Yep. She lost, I think, 60,000 subscribers in the past few days. It's crazy. It's highly disturbing, and I feel obligated to mention that there's multiple trigger warnings. Oh yeah, for sure. Like if you have trouble with hearing about stuff that is like stalking and stuff like that, and abuse and toxic manipulative relationship, you should be careful in watching this. It was very hard for me too, because I have experienced shit like that too. Trigger warnings galore on the Creepshow stuff, just for your interest. Yeah, definitely. Like, be careful if you watch it. It's very heavy. It's very, very heavy. Because of the loss, I'm scared to go to school tomorrow. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. You want to move to Germany? You can come here. Hungary is still part of the European Union, so you can literally live here. You don't need a visa or anything. It's so crazy because you can't even do transition or so in Hungary at all. And when you're trans, you're pretty much fricked, you know. It's terrible. Like, I can't even put that into words. I just need my sanding foam that I, of course, did not put next to me. Sorry. So wrong. Yeah. And the reason they do that is because Christianity. And I'm like, did they ever pick up a Bible? Like, for real? Nowhere it says anything like this, that you should discriminate people with a different sexuality. Saving money in Hungary is pretty much impossible because people are so poor. It's always so distorted. Yeah, I don't. It's so weird. Have you tried the hot water trick to remove the supports? No, I haven't. I might do that with the next prince. I completely forgot about that. I'm an idiot. Oh my god. Right, the hot water method. For me, the supports always leave a bit scarring. I don't know. But it's fine. It's not bad. So sad that we can't accept different opinions. Yeah, and yeah, like Hungarians literally think, or like those people, those conservative, I don't know, in Hungary think that my boyfriend told me that because he's Hungarian, he knows that. They literally think it's a decision. And I was like, why would you decide? Why would you decide to be discriminated if you could choose it? You know what I mean? And he said, yeah, they think because everyone wants to be a special snowflake nowadays. And I'm just like, hi, you are my favorite dog creator on all of YouTube. Oh, thank you so much. welcome. I hate the fact that people seem to hate something so much, give so much energy to the things they hate. Makes no sense at all. If I said I didn't like the smell of roses, I wouldn't go sit in the field. Hate how they smell, I would just avoid them at all costs. Yeah, the thing is, some people draw their energy from hate. that is the sad thing. Some people's energy is fueled by hate. They need that in their life. It's sad. It's very sad. Very, very sad. But unfortunately, that's how it is. And it's very upsetting. Because why don't you want a beautiful world, like where everyone is just nice to each other and people are honest and try to be a better human, you know? But yeah, my boyfriend said a lot of Hungarians feel entitled to certain things because they suffered so much and from history and I don't know, and yeah, it's very bizarre, very bizarre. Couldn't accept that they broke rules. They had to blame me for doing my job. Yeah, I get that. It's just, everything is just so weird. They need to make themselves look better by putting others down. Exactly, because they hate their own lives so much that they need to make the lives of other people miserable. And I mean that they are racist as fuck. I probably don't need to tell you, no? Like, so racist and dumb. I mean, you need to be dumb in order to be racist, so. Yeah, but they have such miserable lives. Like, people in Hungary are so miserable. Like, I've been there a couple times, and it's really almost still a third world country. No offense if you're from Hungary, but the economy is so bad and everything, and suicide rates are skyrocket high. It's heavy. It's heavy. Stream Elements comment. Haha. Nice. I love it when there is a mark in the resin and I don't know why it doesn't come off. Like, do you see this little dot here? What is this? What is this? Ah, it's a little hole actually. It's probably dirt in it. I need a new sanding paper piece and try to even it out. Everyone is exactly the same. Nothing would ever change. Yeah. Nah, yeah. I mean, Hungarians literally voted for this dictator they have right now, right? This Orban guy. Because he offered the elderly people, I think 15 euros of Christmas money and potatoes or so. And that's why they were like, oh yeah, he gives us Christmas money and potatoes. I vote him again. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. Yeah, I will do that if I don't, if I cannot get rid of it. But it's very, very tiny. I'm just scared if I fill it with resin, it will become dirty. You know, like it will still have this dirty stuff. Shitsumi, thank you so much for subscribing again. I literally love the narrative that people think trans women transition just to abuse other women. It's so fucking dumb, yeah. Just it's so cool that people that think trans people only transition or come out as trans just to harm others are the same ones harming others. It's so, yeah, I know exactly what you mean. It just, like, I know several trans people, right? And they all said, literally, if they could choose, they wouldn't need to do this. Why would they do this? The surgeries are so tremendous. Like, I know some trans men who had like all the surgeries, and one of those friends described to me what they did on him, right, in order to sculpt his genitals and stuff. Who would do that to themselves if you wouldn't otherwise like literally want to kill yourself, right? There's an ad they made when they tried to explain why conservatives are homophobic and against abortion and how it's not hate. They care about the children. They use the word conservative for themselves. Like, do they know what it means? Yeah. Conservative means that you just have some values. But I think that change is extremely important. And if you are immune or hateful towards change, that just the world moves, the world changes. If we would still live in the Middle Age, like, you know, they want internet, they want smartphones and everything, but they don't want to accept that there are like literally different types of sexuality. Then you don't deserve internet either. Then you don't deserve a smartphone either. Then live in the Stone Age, you know? Oh, makes me so angry. Like, oh. And yeah, I just hope that somehow we can make it happen, that my brother's sibling can maybe move here or so. Because here in Germany, they could at least transition and go to therapy and get like hormones and stuff, right? I'm just so worried. Like, okay, this looks okay almost. One article about any trans people taking anyone using their identity as a disguise, yet they have seen many trans people being attacked because of their identity. Oh yeah, I've seen just last year, or when it was, when these 3 trans women were attacked in America and were like beaten up and stuff, and I was like, this can't be, like, are we living in the year 500 or so, you know? Unfucking believable, really. Can't. Okay, this looks very nice. Whee! Look at this! They cling to old thinking and don't want to accept that there are more than 2 genders and one sexuality. Exactly. And also, who is hurt by that? What is the problem? Who do these people hurt with their orientation or their gender? Like, what? So, aw, she's so sweet, right? I wish I had the first piece of the tail, but I mean, it will somehow look something like this, and it looks so good together. Ah. Okay, let's send this little arm. So small. Let's protect people by teaching them to hate and attack other people. Yeah, seriously. Uresi, hi, welcome. I've not seen you before. Is it the first time? Baby Doodle, hi. I'm always happy to see new faces. Aborigin, hi. I'm just trying to send this the supports away from the 3D printing, so that the body is nice and smooth. Amethyst Chicken, hi! Welcome in, everyone! So happy to see so many people here. And sorry for the rant, but it makes me really upset. Okay, new PC, I gotta find my old cheater box setting because my settings aren't here anymore. Yeah, that is great, right? I had that problem too because my boyfriend deleted cheater box from my PC for some reason. I did not delete that. Yeah, honey, it's not there anymore. And I for sure did not delete it. Right, it's just a political thing. That's true, Shitsumi. Because if people would be more smart, right, then of course those people wouldn't be voted again. Funny thing is, there was this one guy in Hungary who signed an anti-gay law or something, and a few weeks later he was caught in an orgy with 28 other men, and he fled through a window. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. You were on my Discord. The thing is that we once a month, if people are inactive, we do a little like a prune, because we want people to be active on the server, right? And that's why. So I'm sorry if you get deleted, but if you wanna, if you're like a subscriber and want to join again, of course you can always do that. What in the... Yep. I had to laugh so much. Like, the thing is, it's almost funny if this topic wouldn't be so extremely serious for Hungary right now, you know? It's just so bizarre. That's just, I don't know, beyond me. Beyond me. And he probably signed it because he was afraid, you know, himself, because he's gay and stuff. But he was like, maybe when I sign it, people leave me the frick alone. I was lurking off most of the time because I'm shy. Aww. I totally understand though. I'm on so many Discord servers, and on most of them I never write anything because I'm so awkward. But we are all nice. Like, no one is hurting anyone. It's extremely ironic, and unfortunately, irony is sort of comedic. Yeah, I mean, it is funny. Like, let's just put it like that. It is very funny, but unfortunately, it's a very shitty situation Hungary is right now. Oh, this looks so good. Look at this. Ooh. Ooh, so smooth. Let's see how this would look here. Aww. It's so pretty because this blue is a little bit like translucent, and it looks so good. Okay, cool. This arm is done. The head I already sanded actually. So what else do we have here? Oh yeah, elbows and stuff. Elbows and lower arms. This lower arm, actually, I think I sanded this already. It feels like I sanded it. It's very smooth. But to be completely good, I'm going over it again, just for the sake of it. Smooth, yes. It's a very hard topic. I hope the stream will be fun. Need to go. Aw, thank you so much for joining in, Chitsumi. Thank you. The Discord is for subs of the YouTube channel or here too? No, it's more as for subs of Twitch or for patrons. So if you subscribe on Twitch, then you can get the access. Sanding with water is more gentle. It's a lot better than it's not scratching the resin so much. That's why I like to do it with water. It's a bit more gentle. And so, what did I want to say? I forgot. Ah, yes, this is nice. Okay, let's send this little elbow. Look how tiny it is. By the way, the joints fit very well, Blue Pixie, just in case you wonder. They fit very well. Like the arms and stuff, slid in very smoothly. Also, I think if you guys are interested in this mermaid, I think Blue Pixie is planning on selling 3D printed versions of her. So if you like this little beautiful mermaid doll, you should definitely give Blue Pixie a follow. So because she will probably post updates on the sale stuff of this doll on her Instagram. You're not worried about the dust? It's like literally not dusting when you use water. Like I'm not using my Dremel right now. When I use my Dremel, I use my mask, but for this, it's completely fine. And I wash my hands frequently, so. Okay, let's see how this fits. I had a bit trouble in knowing which direction they go, but I think, yeah, like this it fits better, so I guess this should, yeah. Look how good that fits, like it already looks really, really good. Will you assemble and show us the doll on this stream? Not on this stream, because she's not complete, like I'm still printing pieces for her. But I will definitely show the assembled doll whenever she's assembled, and I also make a YouTube video with her, so you will definitely see the doll there. But I can show you, like I can give you a sneak peek if you want. Like this is how she will look like. Wait, I'm just gonna. Can this box be any taller? But this is how the body looks like for now, right? She's very, very, very precious. So cute. And what the most beautiful thing I actually think, wait, let me get the pieces for that. What I actually like the most about this doll is that she has ear fins that come on the head, oopsie, like this, right? So she has these ear fins like a real mermaid, and yeah, she's very, very lovely. She's so cute. That's why I was asking Blue Pixie. I was like, I low-key want to customize her, and then Blue Pixie was like, oh, I can send you the files, and then you can do that if you'd like. She's so precious, like really. Blue Pixie also has a mock-up image on her Instagram, so if you wanna, you can plug your Instagram, Blue Pixie, since I'm talking about it already, so people can check out the mock-up there. But yeah, that's how. I have to go. Have a nice stream. Thank you so much, and thank you so much for watching. I trust you with the files. Yeah, don't worry, I'm not gonna send them to anyone. Oh my god, I just clocked in and she's so pretty. Oh, yeah, she really is. Blue Pixie did such an amazing job. But I'm also very happy how these blue shades work together, right? That the tails, for example, I just have to put it the right way around, like this and this. Like these are just 3 of 8 tail pieces. And as you can see, you can bend them. And they are a bit translucent because I used like a clear aqua blue. It looks very blue on the cam. It's more tealish blue. Like it's a lot more green. I don't know if this camera picks it up. I think this camera here picks it up a bit better. It's like more green. It's so pretty. Ah, can't wait the Lila to be ready and have her in my hands. Aww. And they are in production right now. So a couple months, then they will be ready. I will definitely keep you guys updated on the progress of Lila. I'm super excited for her too. And so far, the pre-order runs so smooth. Like everyone paid their layaways. They opened layaways like immediately, and it was amazing. Like I'm very happy how considerate people are and stuff. This is very nice. Okay, let's send. This was the arm that I sent. Yes, this is. Ah, yeah. Then I can maybe take a look at how this looks together. Looks good, right? Oh, so nice. And it doesn't, it holds by itself, and it doesn't even have like an elastic in it. So nice. Okie dokie. Let's sand this arm. This still needs to be sanded. I'm using a new piece. I use, by the way, if you are interested, I use 400 grit sandpaper. So it's not too harsh, but also not too easygoing. It's almost like Christmas when it's crazy. I like Christmas actually when all the dolls come here. Like soon the beans will come. The beans will come soon. Ooh. And it's like it's crazy when these big packages come and you open them up and they're like they're there. We've waited so long, you know. I mean, Bean is in production since I think February. But they told me that they will probably be done on the 21st of June, and then they want to send them out. So I put them on pencils or stuff to make it more comfortable. Yeah, that is also possible. But on these round shapes, I like to have it in my hand to be able to go around the arm. I get finger cramps while sanding. Same. How is she blue? What do you mean? I printed her in blue resin. I mean, these pieces are not crazy. Like, I've sanded way bigger and worse parts, so this is actually still fine. But this is such a chill work, and I can respond to the chat properly, but also work at the same time. And I really like that. Where do you get your doll specs? What? What do you mean? Is she feel of printed resin, cast resin, or similar to? The printed resin is a lot softer, so it scratches a lot more, unfortunately. Which is why I probably will put a little bit of resin through the joint pieces so that they won't scratch that much, because if I go here with a fingernail, you see a mark. I don't know if you can see it, but it leaves a mark. So I have to be very careful. I have to handle this doll carefully. Of course, you could prime her and make her smooth and then just basically cast her in regular resin, right? But that would, like, I cannot do that here. And also it's not my doll, so I don't want to cast her. It's Blue Pixie's doll, so yeah. The doll itself, yeah, Blue Pixie made it and I printed it because Blue Pixie was so kind and provided me with the 3D files. Because I wanted to customize this doll so much, and then she said, since we're friends, she said I can print her at my place because I have 3D printers. Otherwise, she probably would have printed one for me. the doll will be made available by Blue Pixie as a 3D printed version. So I know that another person, another artist, Synthetic Femera or so on Instagram, sells her 3D printed dolls too, and she mixes like glitter and stuff into the resin. So her dolls are really popular actually. She's so gorgeous, right? She's so pretty. Yeah, Blue Pixie is doing a lot of work for me as well, like a lot of 3D printing work, because I just barely ever have the time to sculpt the stuff for my YouTube videos and stuff like that. And Blue Pixie does it since such a long time, like 5-6 years or so, and she's so fast with certain things and does such great work that I just really like. I'm always like, you know, you want to sculpt that for me, and then just let me know what it costs. Then we usually come on one ground. Someone followed Dizzy Liddy Design. Thank you so much for following. Hello, hello. Not May though. You were like, drop everything, only Mermaid. Yeah, I did not give you any commissions. Because I was like, do the Mermaid. You wanted to do that so much. Please. Trying to learn to do that. I'm on fixed income on disability, so it's the only way I'll ever have a ball jointed doll. Blue Pixie has it similar actually, no? Yeah, it's Blue Pixie's job because she can also not get a normal job. Rare genetic disorder hype. Oh yes, I want to have followers, little bots. Don't they know you're already famous? Aw, that's sweet. I'm excited to see the whole doll making process. Do you paint it too? Oh yeah, I will. Not today, but yeah, I will. I will make a YouTube video of it too. So, in case you cannot jump into the streams, but because I don't think I will stream the face up, because it's very hard for me to stream and record at the same time. So here I just make the pieces that I don't necessarily record, and everything that I record comes into the YouTube video. My income is throws money at you. I'm glad that I have such a good artist who exactly understands my vision and who I can work together with. I do everything, like, for example, for my new ball jointed doll, the face I sculpted myself, but the body, like, it's so complicated. And I just don't have the time. Like, if I would do that all by myself, I would need 3 years to release another doll. So, I'm very happy I have Blue Pixie who can help me with that. So awesome that you can work together. Yeah, definitely. It's so cool it worked for you. Yeah. I'm really happy that I have such a reliable partner. Business partner. This looks so good. Why is this so... it's just dust. Le dust. Okay. Is this sanded? No, not yet. Sorry, my cat has the nuzzles. Oh, I'd be so nice to see you custom one of my dolls if I ever finish the model, but I'm not sure. If you finish, just let me know. Like, I'm always like extremely happy to maybe be supporting an artist that just released their first doll or something like that. If like my aesthetic, if the aesthetic is right and stuff, super happy about these things. Like this artist Ball Jointed Heart sent me one of his dolls, and I made this cyberpunk girl out of her, right? If you remember. And he was so happy. He was like, oh my god, it almost doesn't look like my doll. It's so cool. It's so creative what you made with her. And he was like super happy about that. And I'm super happy if I can make the artist of the doll happy, you know? Like, I like to work on my own dolls, but I also like to work on other people's dolls, because that's just very special to hold someone else's what's it called, work in your hands, right? Beep 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 beep. Looks so good. I would love to sculpt the BJD2 one day, but first I think I learned to customize one. It's always good to have at least like maybe one or two ball jointed dots at home or so. That definitely helps with how to make them, kind of, because of the joints and stuff like that. Because the joints are the most complicated part of it, obviously, since they have to work, right? The joints have to work, otherwise it's like very difficult. But yeah. But other than that, it's literally just try it. You and Delightful are my inspiration to try and join this hobby. Oh, you should definitely try it. Like, it's so much fun. It's very soothing, and the community is also extremely nice. Like, I'm happy that the doll community is usually a very, very nice space, nice and soothing space. People are usually extremely sweet and caring, and yeah, I really like that about the doll community. I finished my first doll last Christmas. Oh, that's so cool. I mean, reverse engineering dolls without having one, like ball jointed dolls, is incredible. Like, amazing. It's pretty cool. Little hand, look at the little hand. It looks so nice. I need to drill a hole in this and glue in a little wire here, so that the little hook with the string can hook onto the little hand then. But you shouldn't do that with resin. You should do that with a little metal bar, because it holds better. Resin is usually too weak. Did you get hurt? Yeah, I think this was from gardening. I was helping to remove weeds on my parents' yard on the weekend, because we have like these rocks, like these nature rocks in the sand, and in between the rocks weeds grow like crazy. And my grandma, who's almost 80, stood there heads over with a little potato knife getting them out, and I was like, Grandma, you go into the garden, you sit down now, I'll do that. I just couldn't watch her do that. Like, ugh. But she always has to do something. My grandma has ADHD or something like that. She just can't sit still. Looks really cute. Love the shade of blue. Thank you, Benji. Yeah, I'm happy that the blue turned out so nice, actually. Oh, the little hand. So cute. There are barely any marks on the hands, but a little bit still. So the hands are the last part of the body that I have to sand, and then I just have to sand the tail pieces. Strong grandma, yeah, she's when people don't know her age and then she tells them, yeah, she's turning 80 in July, they're like, no, you're like 60. She's like, no. She looks so much younger, and she's also slim. Like she's very slim, not overweight or anything. She even goes to like to the gym and stuff like that. But she needs that. How I sent the tail without damaging the scale print? I asked myself this question since I printed it. It'll work out. I will see. But probably I will just scale. I will just sand where the supports were, not over the complete surface, but only where the actual supports were. Like, I will be very careful. It should be fine. Scales are busy enough that, yeah, exactly. I think so too. It will hide some scarring. The scarring is not bad at all. It's just like that it's a little bit like sharp on certain edges, and those I would just want to smooth out. Spider Bee, thank you so much for following. Hello. Okay. Oh, look at the little hand. It's so small. By the way, this here was my cat. In the morning. I just felt her little paw like digging into my finger, and she was playing, like she was biting me because she was very playful. I couldn't remove her. I was like, ah! And then it was already too late. Ah, kitties, right? Always play. Play. By the way, I have been talking on the Discord already the other day about the plan of it just would be so cool to be able to gather people together, like in the near here where I live, to make an artist community house where you could work together with other artists and maybe create something, make art projects together and stuff like that, right? So I was thinking the other day about that, and it would be so cool, and I don't know. And turns out there is a cultural day coming up very soon on the 24th of June. And the thing is that the person who wanted to go there, from like the mayor of town and one more person, they both cannot attend this cultural day. It's like you have to apply for it and stuff, right? And so they asked me and my mom if we want to go there, and it's like a artist collective where we're going basically, and there will be like politicians will be there and stuff like that. So Elisa will try to get something going there. Stupid work. Oh, it's no problem, Zoinks. Thank you so much that you're here. It's so great. Also cool, right? And my mom also asked someone who actually knows things about our town. If that house I was talking about is sold, and that person actually, like, she's a good friend of my mom, she said, actually, I don't think it is sold. Like, there were some complications with it, and I'm actually not sure if it is sold. So maybe we can get something going. But I would need to. I would even volunteer and like write a project for this, right? But if, of course, only if they are interested. If they're like, it's fucking stupid or what, then of course I won't do it. But maybe they think the idea is good because they especially want to go more into social media and stuff. And I have a YouTube channel, so so maybe we can get something. Maybe we can brainstorm a little on that cultural day. It's like it's like an official program with politicians and everything. So it's gonna be. I'm very, 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 very. I'm super excited, but I'm also like super scared because social anxiety and stuff. No, so that's gonna be a challenge. That's gonna be funny. May I join your Discord, please? I would love to see what everyone is creating. Oh yes, you're a subscriber, so of course. Maybe Blue Pixie can make the Discord thing going for you. Good luck, Elisa. Thank you, thank you. I really hope that it's makerspace, yeah, something like that. And I would love to make to even like make that whole thing a social media thing. You know, that it's like a YouTube channel or something like that. I don't know. Ah, yeah, there you go. Special only, sub only command. Exactly. Just type that in and then you can join. Just make sure to accept the rules, otherwise you won't be able to see the chat rooms. And then you can just introduce yourself and say that you're from Twitch, that you're Ombi from Twitch, and then you're good to go. Ah, there she is. I got the notification. Yeah, that would be very cool. Yeah, I really hope that we can make something happen there. Cloudy Mama, thank you so much for following. Hello, hello. that was a sticky resin piece that was still stuck in this little tunnel here. Haha. They're great because you can share tools that you're not going to put on your own, like laser cutters. Exactly, like and imagine just having a house where people from all over the world, like artists from all over the world, just could come by and stay there for a couple nights, make some art projects or plan projects together. Bruh. This is something, and especially all these people are like in their mid-20s and stuff who work there in this maker space that this cultural day will be in. And they won like national prizes and stuff and got like huge amounts of money, millions of euros, as a support for this cultural thing because the government thinks that it's such a great project, right? So I really hope that we can maybe that this will do something. I don't know. And my mom said they probably have seen me on TV, so maybe we can make something happen. It would be so nice. So yeah, actually there are almost no scars here from the thing. That's nice. Like I almost don't have to sand. I don't have to sand much. That is nice. Just here, because here is the jointing part. Nice texture to run your fingers across. Gotta love the scaly texture. Yeah, it's so nice. And I would probably in the end coat it with a coat of clear resin or so, because then it becomes more clear and it looks really, really nice. Because right now it's very translucent, even though that's beautiful too. But I might cover it in a little bit of a gloss. But I'll see. I'll see how it will turn out. Gotta love the tunnels, right? Like, it's so cool. Looks so good. Like this. Yes. Actually looks good from both sides now. I will clean them with alcohol in the very end again too, so yeah. Hi everyone, sorry for lurking. Good luck for that artist maker space. It would be great if there were more such places. As a crafter, I feel the need for it. Some crafts get lost because of no place to teach them. Right? I just think it's such an important cultural thing too. Like, we have such lack of interesting people here in this area of Germany. Like, it's very, very sad. It's like people just don't really care, and there are no young people here. They're all leaving, but a lot of people, because they don't want to live in the big cities anymore, also come back. And for those people it would be great. And yeah, as I said, those people are all like in their mid-20s, and I literally have no friends in this area, like no real life friends. The closest friends I have are in Berlin, and I cannot go to Berlin that often. It's like 2 hours almost from here. And yeah, I don't know. It's hard to connect with people if you're not there, right? So I really hope that that this could be a thing, and this would help me and my boyfriend to connect more with people who are kind of in the same age range that we are in, right? Because I sometimes just feel, because most people that I know here are already like at least in their 40s, but most of the time even older, more like boomers and stuff, you know. And the generational gap is just too big. Like, I cannot really connect with those people because I don't know, it just doesn't work, right? So I just hope for something like that to be able to happen. It would be amazing. My grandma made beautiful porcelain dolls, but she passed away before I was old enough to learn from her. Oh no, I have to pick up a hobby as a way of honor her, but I've searched for years and can't find anyone to teach me. Yeah, I don't know how to make porcelain dolls either. That's such a high artistry, right? But maybe you could make, maybe instead you could make ball jointed dolls, resin dolls. Then it's still a way of honoring her, and you would still make dolls. Maybe that would be a nice thing too, right? If I think about how many my grandmas both were crafty, they both did needle crafts. Oh, that's so amazing. I inherited the talent for that from them, and even though I am 41 already, there are hardly any people in my friend group here in Germany that I know how to cross stitch, let alone crochet or knit. I feel like being in a bubble, and without the internet I would have given up. Same, like without the internet I would never have been able to even show my art to anyone, right? And but if we could do this maker space, then you could totally maybe come here for a couple days, and we could craft together. Also, since COVID is pretty much almost over, you can always visit me, you know, like just write me a DM or an email, and if you want to visit me here, can make that happen, right? Porcelain doll makers are either retired or in a different part of the country from me. I know that some, yeah, like Marina Bishkova, she does porcelain dolls, right? But she lives in Canada or so. thought it might be worth shaving the elbow down so they slot in a bit more. For reference, the back of the arm is supposed to close. Yeah, I thought so. I might do that. I just had trouble with the little belly here. Yeah, I was thinking about it because it's supposed to be completely closed here, no? Okay, let me grab my sandpaper and try to sand it down a little more. Socket is fine, but the bean might be a bit tight. Yep. Oh, I found a shop in Canada that will ship the doll parts to you and you can paint and put them together, but it's really expensive to ship. Yeah, shipping, worldwide shipping is something else, by the way. I just shipped something to Canada the other day, and just because I wanted to send it with a good, faster shipping, it was 80 euros. 80 euros for shipping. Insane. Okay, let's see. Haha! It pretty much almost fits. I think it needs a little more sanding on the upper part. The lower part is good, I think. Then I will just sand it like this because it's easier to hold. Was looking for ceramic plates here, but COVID has them closed. Maybe in the future. Ceramic, like porcelain dolls, must be such a hard thing to do. Like everyone who's able to do that has a tremendous respect of mine. Jack loves cookies. Thank you so much for following. Hey. Okay. Oh, she's in the UK with the porcelain kitty dolls. Oh god, these dolls are so beautiful. They cost like thousands of dollars. A little bit more. A little bit more. I was thinking more about bowls and mugs. Oh, nice, nice, nice. DHL is not kind when it comes to shipping items. A small crash that can get extremely expensive that way. I sent it with UPS because I made better experiences with UPS, to be honest. And it's faster, but also extremely pricey, unfortunately. But for example, my dolls, my ball jointed dolls, I send with UPS because it's there. It's in America or Canada within a week, like normal shipping. It's expensive, but it's great. So. Yep, now it's perfect, right? Like this. Pretty much perfect. Maybe a little more. I need a new... It's just a tiny bit that it still needs adjustment. By the way, that the joints don't completely fit is completely normal for 3D printed joints, because obviously through the printing process you have a little bit of movement. It was crazy, yeah, that came so fast. I was extremely surprised how fast it was here. Like, I was like, when you told me it should come today, I was like, what, already? What? So surprised. Mini beans took as long as time to send. Yeah. But also, Sweden is part of the EU and UK isn't anymore. I think that was a big reason. Everything went fine, luckily, with the beans. Shipping costs make me happy to have found you as another European doll maker, so I won't have to pay horrendous amount of money for the shipping when receiving the doll or anything from your shop. Yeah, that's a good thing, I guess. And I'm sorry for all the people abroad, like across the ocean, who have to pay so much shipping. I wish I could just offer free shipping, but I can't. I'm not there yet. Yeah, I know other non-EU countries get okay shipping into the EU, but everyone hates England. I think they're salty because you quit the EU. Okay. Now it's good. Now it's good. Haha. This looks nice. Okay. Let's send the little bean here as well. Salty because we actually did it here. And no one really knows why here. Like people, like I don't really know why you wanted that so bad. Yeah, the good thing is that we also DHL also delivers on Saturdays here, so if you send with DHL, it's always better for Germany. But yeah, tired of paying rent, basically. I see. I see. I see, I see, I see. You didn't want to be in the club anymore. I see, I see, I see. Yeah, I don't really understand all this economy stuff. Like, I refuse to. But I get it. I get it. Could it be that I put the wrong bean inside this? Just try to get this put this together in the right way. I think this is right. Yeah, this looks better. Okay, let's sand this bean a bit more here. This needs to be sanded more. Also, can I maybe just put it on a toothpick? I see, I see. No, I was just asking, I was just curious. Okay, let's see if this looks better now. I always put it the wrong way around. Or do I? I don't know. No, other way around. Oh, that still needs a lot more sanding. Oof. Oh. Yes, a lot more sanding. New piece of... Hi Narabella, welcome back. Hey, how are you doing? Ugh. Seeing all these tiny doll pieces is so pleasing. Sanding them isn't so much. But seeing them coming together is nice. Did you like the special secret I put inside the back of the... Oh, it's so beautiful. I was like... And I didn't even see it first because I haven't checked it out that much before printing, and I literally only saw it when I printed it, and I was like... So pretty. No, I was like, oh, that's so cute. Too hot in here. Oh. Luckily, I have an air condition in my studio, so it's just like 20 degrees here. That's great. Like, I'm glad you know how to model those now for maybe future projects or so, who knows. Beep, 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 beep. Rise with the moon, thank you so much for following. Hi. Trinkets box with it. Oh, it's so adorable. Beep 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 beep. There we go. Almost. I think you should print her in 200%. I would have done that if my 3D printer could have handled that size. Printing it is a bit difficult. Like, you have to really be careful how to put the supports. Like, I had some trouble because I'm not that good with it. So yeah. Boop beep boop boop boop. Ah, yes. There we go. This is nice now. Yay, we did it. To hate myself enough to try it though. Okay. Wow. There we go. She's gonna look so cute. Aww. Coolio. Beep beep beep. Beep 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 beep. Boop. So now I'm just gonna apply some UV nail polish, clear nail polish to this area here, because I want to not scratch it, not to scratch the arm so much. So I want to try to make it work with some clear UV nail polish, since it's basically pretty much resin, right? It's a very, very thin layer, and I hope it will work, but it should. Haha. Now I need to harden it out for a couple minutes. Beep beep boop boop meep meep. Haha, it's already hard. Perfect. Now I can see if it does much damage. Nope, it seems to work. That's nice. Yay! And for now, I'm gonna use some acetone and just clean up some pieces. Okay. Yes, it's perfect now. Now, so nice. Would you look at that? Beepity boop. Yeah, doesn't really scratch it now. Ah, nice. Okay, so that works apparently. If I just apply a little bit of top coat to the joint thingies, like the inside of the joints basically. That seems to work, at least a little bit. And since it doesn't add any material, it's completely fine. Can fit the entire 20 centimeters doll on my print bed. Oh, that's so cool. If I can get her to work, I'll be out of the printer and all one color, or to print two at once and separate into two colors. Yeah, that makes sense. Beep beep deep. UV nail polish is such a, like, UV resin in general is such a nice thing, by the way. Julian No Brazil 30, thank you so much for following. Hey. Ooh. Is this hard now? No. It is not. Whoopsie. This should. It's almost like sueding her already, which is also nice. Then she should hold her poses very well. Still scratches a little bit, but almost not at all, which is fine. I don't think I can completely avoid the scratching, but I can at least minimize it, right? Beep doop, beep beep boop. I can actually remove this. By the way, we are watching right now on Netflix Sons of Sam. It's so crazy. It's really, really, really well made. So if you like to watch these serial killer cultist documentaries, I can definitely very much recommend it. It's very interesting. She has a double nuke on the torso joint, which should help with posing too. Yeah, it's super, super cool. What did I want to do? Ah, yeah. By the way, I want to see the secret. You see the little shell? It's so cute. Yay. Okay. Her face is so adorable. Aww, so cute. Okay, yeah. Cleaning her from the inside too a little bit. Where did I put my toothpick? Ah, there we go. Now I can enjoy watching. Yay! Okay. What did I wanted to add some top coat here. Okay, let's harden this. I can maybe have a sip of my drink. I have to come, scream hello, then leave. Hi, Titanic 2K. You can also stay if you have time. I'm just hardening some UV resin in the head right now so that it hopefully doesn't scratch the neck so much. Let's hope it works. Beep, beep, deep, beep, deep. Oh yeah, perfect. Perfect. Should work now. See, it doesn't scratch. Ha, nice. A little bit, but a little bit is okay. Like a little bit I'm going with. But that's so nice. Oh, I'm so glad that that works apparently. And it also works like almost a little bit like sweating. Whee! So cute. I hope I sanded enough here. Like it almost fits, not completely. But I don't know if I have to sand more or... Eh. It fits quite well. Okie dokie. Cool. Can't wait to put her together, but first I need to still do some more printing. Because not everything's printed yet. And I have trouble with the printing a little bit, with the printing process. So I'm UV curing again. So do you guys have any plans for your week? What you want to do? I have so much on my plate. Oof. I actually ordered some business cards today. I haven't had business cards for the longest time. And I was like, maybe when I go to this cultural day, I should maybe have business cards, right? Now they don't fit anymore. Jesus Christ. So I ordered some business cards. Try to survive the heat wave. It's not that bad here, actually. But I live in north of Germany, so that's my that's a plus for me, I guess. Okay, on the elbows, I don't think I will do the varnishing because it adds too much texture. Is this? Ah, yeah. It adds too much material again, so I won't do that. Ugh. Excuse me. Now. Trying to move in many doctor's appointments and work. Oof. That sounds like a long week. Drawing tablet, yay! That's great. To do a full illustration and see a friend, but might procrastinate again and just play games. Yeah, I understand completely. You're playing Genshin Impact? Or what you're playing? Right now it's somewhat okay, but we're going to have 32 degrees on Thursday. That's a lot. I hope it doesn't get as warm here. Genshin and Star Wars Fallen Order. Everyone is playing Genshin Impact right now. It's so funny. Like on our Discord there's a complete gaming channel and most of it is Genshin Impact. Most content. We do live in North Germany as well, but fingers crossed it won't get to you as well. Oh, you're living in North Germany? I didn't know. For some reason I thought you live in West Germany. Like Ruhrpott. Don't know why I thought that. Yeah, Hannover. Ah, I see. So pretty northern. Yeah, Hannover is definitely northern. Not a bad thing until I see people get clean, then I cry. Yeah, I get that. We'll make it work that you get her. One of my friends got her first in the first banner, like first pull. We're in winter at the moment in Australia, but my god, it's still so hot. 35 degrees in winter? How much do you have in summer? Like 100? I got 4 promise for 4 wishes yesterday. Ah, at least. It's 27. I don't know how warm it is here right now. Pretty warm, but still okay. English, it's too fucking hot. Sticky hot summers, yeah, I can oh god. I'm super afraid to go to Australia because it's such a beautiful country, but I'm so scared of these huge, gigantic insects, especially spiders. German spiders are already too big for me, and oh my god. 31 in France and I'm dying. Oh, too warm. I like spiders now. I can't. I was so phobic. Oof. Yeah, German houses don't have air condition anywhere. Like I have air condition luckily here, because we just upgraded the heating here. I hate them. Yeah, they're like so big, Ours don't either. I mean, usually you didn't need that in the UK, no? Back in the day. I just adjusted this a little bit more so it does fit a bit better, but it does fit quite well, I would say. She's so cute. Can't get over how cute she is. Okay, coolio. So we can chat for a couple more minutes, and then I would probably also wrap it up for today, because I'm so tired. I'm awake since 6 a.m. because I cannot sleep. Right? I'm fucking insomniac human. Yeah, that's why I'm a bit tired now. It's like 4:46 p.m. and I have been working the whole day since 7. Hi, Angry Bean. Live near the ocean, and yeah, the humidity is gross. Yeah, I can totally understand that. Oof. I wanted to say something. Go nap. Oh, I will hardcore nap after after the stream. I will nap a bit, and then I will probably make some dinner. I don't know what to make today. Maybe some rice would be nice. Rice is always nice. This is so nice. This is so nice. Blue, you'd made such a beautiful doll. What is this? So pretty. But also the color is everything. Bruh, I went to bed at 6 a.m. tail is so pretty. Wait for the fin. The fin piece will be a pain in the butt to print because it's so big that I have to print it upwards, and the higher the print, the longer it takes, right? So the fin printing will take like 10 hours. The fin is gigantic. It's so pretty. But it's very similar to like these, no? It will look somewhat like these thingies. Yeah. Ah, so pretty with the fins here on the head. Like, this is so beautiful. I love this so much. And they really fit well. Like, I just had to adjust the holes of the head a little bit, right? Just a little bit, just slightly, just a bit. And yeah. And it will be in this color too, like in this light blue translucent thing. Resin shrinkage. Yeah, exactly. It always shrinks a little. Minimal, but enough to make exact fitting parts not quite fit anymore, right? I love these fish. Yeah, it's so nice. And I still have to sand these fins a little bit and like to just get the scars off. And then I will gloss them with glossy varnish so that they are like super glossy. I think that will be very pretty because it will almost look like they're wet, right? So yeah. This glitter everywhere. I made the necklaces from the merch pre-order today, and that's why I have glitter everywhere. So yeah. Big Tank and always made nests. He was so happy. Aww. Fish happy. He looks so. Fire Dragon King 117. Thank you so much for following. Keeping fish happy looks so hard. Yeah, I never had fish, but it's just a lot of work to have an aquarium. So yeah, I gotta go. Work is waiting. Have fun. Thank you so much for watching, Eurus, and hopefully see you next time. Bye. So yeah, Nixie. Such a cute name too, right? Nixie. My heart. Family had Japanese and German koi fish. Oh, that's so nice. I had to sell them sadly because we couldn't afford to keep them. Yeah, it's a lot of work to have fish. So pretty. A giant tank. Ah, that's so nice. Okay. Good. So I think for today we made great progress actually. And I cannot wait to print the remaining pieces. I think there are how many pieces are there left? 5 more tail pieces, including the fin and the side fins for the tail. The tail has some side fins too, like it's really pretty. And that I also have to print still. So a little bit still to print. But yeah, for today I would wrap it up. We're almost at 2 hours now, and we did great progress and I'm very happy. And I hope you had fun watching me work on Nixie. I cannot wait to continue working on her. And her video will hopefully be out end of June. I hope so. But yeah, for today, I will wrap it up, and I hope that you guys will have a beautiful week. I hope you don't have to work so much, and that everything is not that the heat wave won't strike you too hard. And I will stream again on Wednesday if everything is fine at 3 p.m. CET, like always. And now I'm gonna have a nap. And thank you guys so much for watching, and see you on Wednesday. Bye.